The other situation that you will encounter where I believe it's very important to have tiny half steps, again in concertos, is when you have passage work. And there's a very funny little thing that happens when you play fast, which is that the ear does not perceive the half steps the same. So if I am playing something like, that sounds perfectly fine, right? That's a half step. Okay, when I start to go faster, see if you can hear the C sharp. Does it stay the same or does it change when I go faster? Good C sharp. Can you hear it slightly going down? I certainly can. Now I'm going to do what I do if I have a passage. That is a really high C sharp. Hear that tiny half step? Unbearable slow. It stays a C sharp. So when you have passages like in Sibelius or Tchaikovsky or anywhere where you have a scale, you have to keep those half steps small, okay? Otherwise somebody will start bugging you about it. In conclusion, I hope that this material has made you curious to examine what you're playing with an eye not just to playing in tune, but to choosing the kind of mood that you want to create. Intonation helps character, helps mood. If you do it right, it helps your instrument project more. It makes it easier to play into the string. And it's really a fascinating topic. I had a question about fast playing. Do the half steps disappear because of the ear of the person listening? Or do they disappear because our fingers are not quite as accurate when we play fast? It's possible that both are at work. And if I exaggerate so that those are very close half steps, then my fingers are less likely to lose that formation when I'm going fast if I make them particularly small. This is hard to keep this augmented. I think I'm keeping my finger pretty much there, but it is possible that I could be going flat as I go further. So I think either way will work, but definitely anytime you have a run, a fast run, make those half steps as close as you can and tilt your finger so that you can get them close to each other, right? None of this, what I call fat half steps. Put your half step on a diet. For more on close half steps, check out my video on fingertip placement.